In the past 17 years, I've had the blessing of going on several mission trips to Mexico and Central America. This year, for the first time, my dream came a reality when I went on a mission trip to Peru. It is difficult to describe what it feels like when you help people who do not have very much and are so thankful for what little you can provide them. On this trip, we had the opportunity to eat at a nearby university's cafeteria, very close to the church that we built. Almost at the end of my trip, I learned that there was another, more humble dining room for the students who do not have financial resources and cannot afford to eat at the main cafeteria of the university. Their families are making a great sacrifice in sending these young people to study in the big city, far from where they live because there are no universities there, and others because they want a better future for their children. This dining room is running on almost nothing. They really have very little. It is subsidized by donations, and almost all the money that comes in is used to buy food. But the dining room needs a lot more to efficiently operate and serve even more students. Currently, the dining room feeds nearly 300 students at breakfast and 300 at lunch. They desperately need an industrial refrigerator, another stove, cookware, utensils, and tables and chairs. Would you believe that they operated 2 whole years without a blender? It is very difficult to see these, but the people who work there do so with great care and love for the students. One of the students works a few hours in the dining room to help pay the cost of his studies. These students live in very small rooms, sometimes as many as 5 students to a room, with the hopes of becoming professionals in the near future. There are 3 groups of students who use the dining room, and they pay for their meals on a sliding scale. The first group pays 90 cents of a dollar per meal. The second group pays 30 cents, and the third group pays nothing. 30% of students belong to the last group. I felt a great obligation as a human being to help them. But what can I do alone wouldn't amount to much. That is why I'm asking for your support. Won't you embark with me on this adventure to help these students? I thank you in advance for whatever you can do. By the way, in the pictures, I am the lady with white hair.